What's up, everybody? Finesse University at you with another one. So before we get started, I want to give a shout out to my subscribers. We're up to 47 right now, so shout out to my guys. Shout out to you guys, tuning in. Hopefully I'm giving you some good stuff, some valuable information. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button down below for some more content and finessing. So, AMC, Gamestop, madness. I'm sure you all heard about it. It's kind of old news now, and I was hesitant to make a video about it because there's just so much content out there, and everybody was making a video about it, and it's just like it's something that we've seen before. It was a short squeeze. It was the price. The shorts come in and the price goes down, and they're betting against it. Some other people come in and they start buying the price, and the price starts going up, and the shorts panic. And to close out of a short position, you have to buy the stock. I got a video on explaining short selling. I'll link that up here. But to close out of a position, they have to buy the stock. So I got these guys buying in, and the shorts closing out their positions, and they're buying, and it just propels the price even more. And the price goes up super fast. And then, when the momentum runs out, the price goes down really fast. It's what happens. And the narrative was, this is the little guys versus the hedge funds. The retail investor versus the big guys. Hold the line. And that narrative was not very helpful for people just getting started, and people people just want to make some money. They see GameStop's going up, so they want to buy. And you're telling them to hold the line on social media, and that's just not the way to do it. The hedge funds and the institutional investors were not holding the line. They were baiting the little guys to come in and buy their shares, pretty much. So like the price was going up, the hedge funds were taking their profits and dipping out, and that's what I tried to do. While I was trading that, I traded AMC on that Friday of the hype, the hype week. That Friday I traded it. Like $1,300. Got in pre-market, got out at like 11, and boom, 13. Tried trading again on Monday, made 500, lost it. So I swung HRVSF, which is a weed stock, and the weed stocks ended up blowing up that next week. But I swung it, leading up to that move for like 30%, like 2 bands. And like Friday, got GameStop on a bounce, because by that time it was his last Friday, not like Friday 3 days ago, but like Friday like February 3rd or 4th or something. But GameStop at the bottom, it was at the bottom. I got in after hours, and it boomed in the morning, and it just kept booming. It went from like $50 to like 80 or 90, but I got out at like 56. It's like 10%. Like 10%'s a win. So I was like, I'll take my 10 and I'll dip out like $4,700 in a week. Not 5,000, but I like those round numbers, and it's trying to get the clicks, trying to get these views up, trying to get the subscribers up. So whatever. But I've seen the move before. It's a short squeeze. I've blown my accounts up during moves like that before, and I got toasted on Tilray. But just from studying and learning from the past, I was able to make profits and capitalize on all that volatility and all of that hype without holding and hoping the GameStop was going to go from 300 to 1,000. I was going to triple my money. I knew that probably wasn't going to happen. I knew what was probably going to happen was the price was going to top out, and then it was going to fall really fast. And when I see a chart like that, when it goes straight up like that, what I see is pain and blown up brokerage accounts, because I've blown my brokerage account up before on moves like that. And I know people, and I see bag holders, and there are people who make a lot of money on the way up. So that's not all I see. I understand there's potential to make a lot of profits, but there is also that other side is whenever someone's making money in the stock market trading cryptos, someone else is losing money on the stock market and trade cryptos. So you want to be on that winning side. So getting into how I lost the money now, what I think happened is all that hype from GameStop and AMC stock, it died out. You don't hear about GameStop madness and AMC, when's it going to stop? You don't hear that anymore because the prices are down. GameStop's down to like 50, like AMC's down to like 6. The hype is gone. No one's rushing to buy AMC or GameStop right now. So money seems it flows from where's the hype. It's gonna move to where the hype was, and the next move was the weed stocks. Tilray notably, and I was short Tilray. I saw the price was up like 60% at the end of the day. It was up to like 45 or like 49. I think it was last Tuesday or Wednesday, and I went short. I said, it's overextended. It's gonna have to go down, and it didn't go straight down. I had one more day of running up crazy. It got up to like almost $80, like $75, and I was short on Tuesday, and it was like the end of the day, and the price just kept going. Like after hours, the price went up, and I got a margin call. So margin call is whenever you're going short, you're in a short position, you have to maintain like twice as much cash in your account than the value of the position. And if not, then you're going to get a margin call, and they're going to call you and be like, your broker. So E-Trade called me. They're like, hey, you're going to have to liquidate your position. You have to maintain more of a cash position or equity position in your account, or, pretty much they want their money back because, it's too risky for them to hold on to the position because you're borrowing shares. Check out the short selling video if you want to understand that a little bit better. But I had to liquidate. They liquidated part of my position, so not the whole thing, but the stock just kept going up. It went up to like 75, and I was like, all right, I don't want to risk blowing up the whole entire account. I'm confident that it's going to drop that back down below 43, and it did. Like the next day, it's down to $30. I would have made like 30%, and that would have been great for me. And it might still go down further, but whenever you're short selling, you're taking on extra risk. You got to worry about the margin calls, and you don't know when the price is going to go down. So you want to set your stop losses. You want to have a game plan going into a trade. And I didn't really have a game plan besides, all right, I know I'm pretty confident it's going to be down below 43, but timing was wrong. No stop loss, and took a pretty fat L. All $4,700 has been erased from my account, which is fine. We'll make it back. Going forward into this week, I'm all cash. I liquidated. I stayed short, so I shorted Sundial, SNDL, and got back in short on Tilray. So I did decent, going into Friday. Closed out my positions before the end of the day, just so I'm all cash and I could be fluid, make a move on Monday. And I'm looking to buy the bounce because with the short squeeze, gets squeezed, the price goes up, then it pulls back heavy, and a lot of the times when the pain gets too unbearable and people are selling it and the price gets too low, the volume, it bounces back. So it goes up then down, and then we get another bounce, and it's probably not going to go all the way back up to 75 Tilray, but we'll probably see a nice little bounce whenever it bottoms out, because you got people coming in to buy, and the people who just sold, to cut their losses because it hurts, and they see the price going back up, so they're going to buy in, and there's usually some nice bounces on the way down after these short squeezes. So that's what I'm looking forward to going into next week. And just a disclaimer, I'm not an expert at this. Like I've been doing it for a few years now. I've seen moves like this, and I can, I understand what's going on, kind of. Day trading might not even be, it's not for most people, I'd say. I feel like mostly you should develop your strategy, whether it be, hold stocks for a couple weeks, couple months, long term. I think that's probably better for most people, but I think it's important to at least understand, like, what is a short squeeze? What happens when the stock goes up like this, goes straight up? It's probably going to go down, so you could get it for a lower price, or I could sell at the top and then reload for more shares at the bottom. Check out the chart guys. Chart guy Dan taught me pretty much everything that I know about trading. Tim Sykes, watch some of his videos, penny stocking part 2. There's unlimited resources out there for you to learn how to trade and develop your strategies. And even if it's not trading, just learn about investing and how to put your money into something where it's not just sitting in the bank losing value because of inflation. You want to, invest it into something, whether it be stocks or your shoe flipping business, or whatever other assets, rather than just letting it sit in the bank. And the bank is safe, so you're not going to lose your money in the bank. But being young, like, you might as well take the risk, and or take some risk, more risk than you could take whenever you have kids and a house to pay for. Take that risk now and start educating yourself, so you can, whenever you do get that money and you get the house, you have the skills to put that capital into play and make profits with it, and be smart with it, because you learned as a young person. So weed stocks, just looking forward. Weed stocks, I'm looking to buy this dip. We're pulling back. The whole sector went up with Tilray. It wasn't just Tilray that that boomed up crazy. Now, all the weed stocks are up like over 100% over the last couple weeks, couple months. So I'm looking for this pullback. I'm looking to reload on the bottom of this pullback, because I'm bullish weed sector. I started trading. My first stock ever was a weed stock, Grow Blocks, and I've been with the weed stocks the whole way. And there's just a lot of volatility, and whenever the legalization news comes out, or good earnings come out, they tend to move really fast. So that's kind of my specialty area. But I'm not saying you should make that your specialty area. Find out something you're interested in, whether it be cryptos or weed stocks or solar or whatever it is, and just get expertise with it, and you can make some money whenever. So that's all I got for you guys right now. Like the video, leave a comment if you have any questions or any ideas for another video. Subscribe to the channel. Again, if you got any value out of this, got more videos coming soon. Just be careful when you're holding the line. Have a game plan, because a lot of those guys holding the line got their accounts toasted. So just educate yourself, and I'll catch you guys next time.